this lava girl vibes I'm giving you. This hair is from Sogoodhair Official on Instagram. They sent me this hair and they also sent me these lashes. The hair came black and my sister cut, colored, and installed it. Her Instagram is at Hayley2times, HAYLIE2X. She does this thing with no effort. See that swing? Swing, boo! Swing! I will have all the information to get hair of your own in my description. So if you want to get put on, there you go. Let's get started.
Red, ayy. Pop it, daydreaming by hot rocket, He hit my phone with a horse, so I know that me come over and ride it. Shit, I'm on the way.
I don't know if I'm gonna call this a mukbang or not, but I do have KFC. You can't see the food, but you're gonna hear me eating it. So does it really matter? It doesn't. So we're gonna be talking about the time I got hit by a truck. You might think that I'm like BSing you and that I'm joking. Like, I'm not joking. This is real life. I have scars on my knees, my foot, all that to prove that this really happened. It was 2017 I got hit by the truck. And the whole reason why this started is because I went outside. So do not go outside. Don't. Stay home. I was sitting on the couch on Instagram at my grandmother's house. This was the day after Thanksgiving, so no family was there. It was just my grandparents and my cousins who are all younger than me. They're like 9, 10, 7. Those are their age ranges, right? So all of my cousins have like these little motor scooters that are shaped like motorcycles, but they are built for children their ages, okay? So I'm not built like a 7, 10, or 9-year-old. No, like that's not how it works. So yeah, this is why I got into this trouble, because my boy cousins had already went on their moped thingies or whatever, and my girl cousin wanted to go on hers. My cousins didn't want to go with her, and she's young and she's a little girl, you know. So my grandma was like, oh mama, like get off your phone, go live life, like spend time with your family, go outside and go watch Nana, or even ride the thing with her outside, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna be a good cousin and I'm gonna go with her and I'm gonna ride it with her. Boom. Mind you, I don't even know how to ride a bike. So yeah, so I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to try to ride this scooter that's like a mini motorcycle with a motor, knowing I have terrible balance and I'm not built like a 7, 10, or 9-year-old, whatever. Like, I'm not built like them. So that biscuit is dry. We're outside, we're riding it. I'm kind of surprised that I'm actually riding this thing. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm getting my little balance. Okay, riding a scooter. You can't tell me nothing. I'm riding it. I don't even know how to ride a bike, but I'm riding a motorcycle scooter. I'm bopping. And at a certain point, the road becomes unpaved, and there's also a hill. But my cousin goes down the hill first, perfectly fine with her little scooter. Like, she's fine. She flew that downhill. She came balanced, cool. So I'm like, oh, my cousin's only 7 years old. If she can do it, Big Papa got this in the bag. No, Big Papa ended up sliding down the hill that is unpaved and bleeding on my whole leg. And at that time though, nobody really saw it, right? And I didn't really feel any pain because I had like adrenaline from like going down the hill, so I really didn't feel it. I thought like, oh, I just tripped, fine, nothing. I'm only gonna have like a scratch, cool, right? So I do a quick turn, like see if anybody saw me, and nobody saw me. So I'm like, girl, nobody saw you. Get back on that scooter, girl, because Aaliyah said dust yourself off and try again. So I'm gonna dust myself off and try again. You know why? Because Big Papa got this. I get back on the scooter. This is where I'd almost die. Because of me not wanting to give up on something new that I was trying, I ended up almost dying. So with that being said, give up. Period. Like, I'm playing. Anyways, I'm on one side of the road, the truck's on the other side. I'm riding on the unpaved road. Boom. Basically what happens is I lose control of the scooter, right? And I literally spin, and because I spun and I wasn't on this side of the road anymore, I'm on this side of the road now. So me and the truck literally, boom, right? And then after like I got hit like that, I literally bounced off the scooter, my body, and I hit the side of the truck and then slide down the unpaved road. And yeah, now I'm on the ground, right? And everybody's outside their house like, oh my god, call the ambulance. And I'm like, I don't got medical insurance. So I get up. How embarrassing is that? Like, Who told my big self to get on that little scooter? Everybody's looking at me. My cousin's looking at me like, wow, like, you're a failure. I'm limping right at this point, and I'm also like tearing up, but I can't let nobody see me tearing up because no, we're not gonna do that. I got this. So I get back up, and at this point, I'm like, I'm not getting on that thing again. Like, I'm not getting on it. Like, you're gonna have to pay me to get on that scooter, and if you pay me, it gotta be a good amount because I'm not getting on the scooter again. I'm not getting on it. So I hold the scooter and I walk back up the hill and walk towards my grandmother's house again. Right, my cousin's next to me with her scooter, and she felt bad for me, so she didn't want to ride away back to the house. She wanted to be at the same pace as me, so she walked with her scooter, which is also embarrassing that my cousin has to not ride her scooter to take care of her cousin who's older than her and also bigger than her. Like, that's also very, like, tragic. So we go back to my grandma's house. The first thing my grandma did when she opened the door and she saw my injury was like, I'm looking at her like, girl, you is how that happened, girl. You, because you wanted me to go outside and go enjoy my life and stop being that average teenager and get off my phone, well, it's your fault. I was fine with Wi-Fi, food, and air conditioning, but no, you wanted me to go outside and do this, so guess what? It's your fault. Thank you very much. So I go back in the house, and my grandpa like takes disinfecting whatever, okay, and he puts it on my knee and my feet and all that, and I'm like, this crap burns. I'm like, oh no, I might as well have gone to the hospital. I got all bandaged up. I call my sister, and then I also call my best friend, and I'm like, y'all, like, I just got hit by a truck. They're like, you're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. I show them my like foot and my knee, and they're like, oh my god, Momo, you're so stupid. Why would you? They're laughing at me, and I'm like, y'all think it's so funny. Like, a real could have died, and if I would have died, the reason why I would have died was because I got on a scooter made for children. Like, what a fun way to die. Like, that would have been so embarrassing. I would have just like not even wanted a funeral. Like, forget the funeral, because I don't want nobody to know why I almost died. Like, that's just embarrassing. So Big Papa almost passed away on a moped, which is also the reason why Big Papa, when I ever do any physical activity outside, again, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts and none of that. Nope. I'm good. That is how I almost died on a scooter and how I got hit by a truck. All my social media is in the intro, the outro, my description, all of that. Like, if you don't even follow me on Instagram at this point, like, why? The info for the hair will be in the description. Bye, guys.